Hello, fabulous Cancer. Welcome to your horoscope for the month of January 2013. I am your astrologer, Nadiya Shah. Thank you for being here. In psychoanalytical / philosophical circles, there is this theory known as the magical other. Okay, I've talked about it over the months, and it's something that I really love exploring. This idea that we are constantly, in some way, looking to another person to fulfill a certain role. We are looking to love to fulfill a certain role, and we expect love to somehow magically alleviate us of all our insecurities, all our uncertainties that are part and parcel of any life. We give another person so much power, the power to approve of us, so much so that their perception becomes the overall approval that we would even have for ourselves. Being in a relationship is that powerful, can be that significant. And when it is approached with not a lot of awareness, it can be made even more difficult when we're not aware that this is what we're actually doing, that we're imbuing another human being with these magical properties that just really aren't fair to project onto another person. It allows, the awareness of this allows us to slowly but surely move towards relationships that are more honest and more accepting of each other's faults as we look at each other in the stark light of the truth. And this in turn eventually will lead us on a path that is meant to enrich our lives and enrich our understanding of love. So this is actually a very long-term process. Many of us take our entire lives in it. For you, this decade is sort of an accelerated crash course in these themes. And this month is sort of an accelerated, really high point in these themes that are going to be visiting you now in the month of January and as the year begins. There are love considerations, there are love interactions taking place. And what I'm seeing is that at the core of it, and at the foundation of it, what it comes down to is that there is a part of you that is searching for the magical other. There is a part of you that is looking at who you love right now, who is in your life, who you wish they were, who maybe isn't in your life, but who you hope to attract and who you want them to be. And it all comes down to this idea of you having a picture in your mind and the reality not matching that picture. And so now the work becomes yours, right? There is going to be love activity that's going to help you to trigger all of this learning and all of this lessons. So you can look forward to that action and activity where it comes to love and your love life and the whole sphere of love in your life. But what it really is ultimately going to come down to is you, and how quickly can you see where your expectations are reasonable and where maybe they're not. How quickly can you see where you are putting a lot of power into another person's hands that maybe isn't fair to actually give them, that maybe isn't right to actually hand over so much of your self-concept to another person. And this whole process, it's not always easy. But it is so rewarding because this process moves you closer to a deeper love and a more honest love than you ever knew before. Whether you're with somebody, as I said, if you're with somebody, you are going to be going through these lessons with them. And if you are not with somebody, there's likely to be at least one other person there who is going to help trigger some of this learning for you. But regardless, it is learning that is very important. It is learning that is moving you towards love that is strong and towards love that is true. And that love can take place in a partnership, but it can also take place. And that strength and honesty of love can also happen within you for yourself. Thank you for watching. It'll be a great month. Be fabulous and enjoy.